This is the handover report that you will keep. All the information which I've read and others which I've not read, but it's a comprehensive document to guide you. In case you fall short, you need further explanation, call any of the heads of department in that one, or still I'm available to give you further guidance. This is the office seal, the instruments of this is the national flag, which you should always carry with dignity and pride. This is the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, which should help you to execute your duties. This is the Local Government Act, Cap 243, amended, our Bible. This is the approved budget and work plan for financial year 2021-2022. You have about 4 months to see it to exit. There are 2 brand new land titles for this place where we are sitting. This is very important. All these years we have been sitting here, we are sitting without a land title. We just got this on up 29th day of April 2021, when we became the legal owner of this building. And this is for the works department down. We got the what? Land title. Keep themselves. Anything can happen.
CFO.
The branch of kids. House office, the whole unit there which are being modified. Yes. And this is the PC for car. Still brand new. I've used it, but still usable.
I'm Josephine. Josephine?
Essential information, council things are all here. Others will not be here. They are in the motherhood. Symbolically, handing over the card key to vehicle LD053-056. With this, my tour of service, the vehicle has been officially terminated.
I want to say that in the last 8 months, I've been working with the Chief Administrative Officer, the outgoing today, Mr. Martin Jachan Goktor. And to have a ceremony of this nature becomes a moving function, a touching one. Because all along I've enjoyed this corporation doing credible job for the district. And for sure, as we come to a point like this, I want to extend a great appreciation for the contributions he made to our district, more especially in the consistent way he has been doing. I also want to express my deep appreciation and gratitude for the endurance he exhibited in the process, in the course of execution of his duties in the district. And I know it must have not been a very easy time, whereupon he went through challenges and other things like that. But for sure, to bring it to a point where today he has brought it up and somebody is going to take from him is worth noting. To our incoming Chief Administrative Officer, Mr. Joel Musisi, I want to start by saying, Chief Administrative Officer, you are most welcome to KEDCO. We know your outgoing colleague did a lot in terms of contributions to the district. Mr. Joel, we believe that we consolidate on the various successes that our colleague and our good friend Jalkan left behind. And wherever challenges are noted in the course of doing this, we shall expect that will cause big improvement. My question and my concern is, much as the district has gone this far, please come and keep the momentum. And we will not be alone. We shall be together with you. We are receiving you with great and high expectation, so that as you assume the office, the tasks that lie ahead of you, you will be able to execute them quite diligently. I want to urge you, and more especially our technical staff, to give the cooperation he desires for him to work successfully. And I also want to urge you, the incoming Chief Administrative Officer, to work very closely with the technical wing, because these are the people who are essentially the conduit of service delivery to our people. So we, as the district local government and council of the district, we shall be very, very grateful to ensure that you work hand in hand.
I need to thank Kitgum District Local Government for giving me this very rare opportunity to pass vote of thanks on this historical moment. I'm an elder in this local government, and I've witnessed 6 of these functions. I must say, this has been a very peaceful transition. There are some people who do not even enter our offices for the reasons they know. But we have seen that the standing order was really followed. I will start with Carl Martin. Carl, you nurtured us a lot. You were more than a cow. Martin, you were more than a cow. Actually, we used to call you father. Used to call you father. You loved us as Christ loved the church. This is very serious. The verse is somewhere there. You loved us as Christ loved the church. Now, that is love. Point number 2, on development. You raised us through classical development theory of Rostow, on the 5 stages of development. You introduced us to the Japanese model of Jimotogako. We also add other approaches to modernization, to development, like modernization theory, dependency theory, the world systems, and globalization. All these were your work. The most one, which we cherish under your administration, was the South Korean model, Sebabul Handong philosophy, which was frustrated by His Excellency Park Chung-hee in South Korea. We are not surprised. Paris development model copied 90% of this philosophy. And I said it one time here that we are going to use the system, and now PDM is here for us to go through. If there's anybody here who says that the outbound cow has stepped on his or her hand, put your hand up and we see. Put the hands up and the cow can see you. Nobody. So thank you for giving us direction in the development. We learned a lot from you, even theories of governance, issues like leadership, supply and demand. All these were done. Most of it all on your spirituality. You taught us to be God-fearing, to have humility and love for each other. That is why during your tenure of office, there was no court cases. Sir, you are most welcome. Kitgum is a land of blessing. This hill behind you here is a hill that gives love to people. The ones you see here, the elders like us, we are kings makers, but we don't become kings. So please be with us. I know Martin is already getting promoted somewhere else, having passed safely through Kitgum. Now is your turn. We are open and we shall give you all which is necessary as kingmakers. Such that the sky should be your limit. The stuff before you here are seasonal. These are seasonal stuff. We were pulled from somewhere and we're now nearing the top under administration of Martin. It just needs only kickstarting. Then we shall follow your path. We are a team of achievers and we don't fear challenges. And this is what the team of Kitgum is. He built already a team of professional staff who are ready to confront the enemy. So as commanders in the field, a good soldier doesn't fear bullets. So we are there. Plus the platoon commanders, those ones you see there, we are with you. Together we shall achieve. So this is my encouragement to you. There could be a lot said about the district. Come and experience with us. This is one of the best districts in the north. The oldest and one of the best districts to work in. If you pass through this system, as I said, the sky is your limit. Mine will just to pass the pot of fun. Thank you, Martin, wherever you are going. Now, please continue in that spirit.
My name is Joel Musisi. I'm your new Chief Administrative Officer, effective this afternoon. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate the reception I've got this far. As you may be aware, I'm coming from Kabong District Local Government, where I have been a clerk. And I handed over office on Friday. We had agreed amongst ourselves that I will not come to report and go back. I will just come to report as well as assume office. And that's what exactly has happened. And colleague, I want to thank you for your tour of duty in Kitgum. I am excited to be here, the same way I am apprehensive. But I think with your assurance that I have since then been given, I will settle in no time and we start work. I want to inform you that because when we are being handed over office, people are anxious. They are imagining what kind of Ugandan is. They will even call your duty station, how was he? So, whether you call back, you will get the same message I'm going to give you. One, I am a team player, and therefore there should be no fear whatsoever that we are going to divide Chitigu in any way. Two, I'm an accountable officer, and I normally leave my actions to speak for me. Three, I'm transparent, and I will demonstrate that sooner than later. I want to encourage ourselves, the political leadership led you by the district chairperson, the security team, the technical team, the leadership in your various capacity to coordinate amongst ourselves to minimize what normally beleaguers local governments. I prefer that we share information as much as possible to minimize any loopholes that can be exploited by detractors so that we can be able to deliver on the mandate as a local government. Lastly, I operate an open door policy. Josephine, if you are around, my door when I'm in office is open 24/7.
The two of both of you, I know you are all asked. You are leaving Gabon when you are not happy. You wanted to stay more. Now is living here, is not happy, wanted to stay more. But I want to assure you, with central government, transfer is normal. Our cardinal role is to provide services to people. So to me, I want to wish you all well. Joel, I want to wish you well here. Martin, I want to wish you well in Adjumani. Lucky enough, Adjumani is in the north. You will be meeting people in workshops and many programs. But when you people are there, zero yourself to service delivery. That's what the center did. And that's what concerns the government. I have had nice words from you, Joel. You are welcome. We shall work with you like we work with Bokto. And I want to tell Bokto, we shall miss you a lot. We are going to miss you a lot. But for me, I can't, because you never know, tomorrow maybe I will be with you again. These people will meet you, but not me. We can be anywhere, anytime. But otherwise, on behalf of the district security, I want to welcome you, Joel, to the district, and we shall be ready to work with you. And to Martin, on behalf of the district security, we want to wish you well.